So, hello everyone. I hope you guys can hear me. I bought a new microphone just for the stream. Just give me a feedback if anything is wrong with the sound, but you should hear me. So let's yeah, a bit volume. Okay, so yeah, welcome to today's stream. I managed to announce this stream yesterday so that we do this flight. So okay, maybe the sound quality is a bit better now than the headphone mic. That wasn't the best, and now we go with this streaming microphone. Maybe I sound a bit different now. So let's get in the cockpit and hope the sim don't crash, since this happens sometimes with the MD80. I did some preparation in advance. So let's brighten up the panel. This goes to standby. I started loading the plane. So load cargo takes 8 minutes from now. Such a good mic. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I think it's better for me and you guys. So position on. Let's set up the plane, and the APU is already connected. Not the APU, the ground power unit, the GPU. So air condition on. We start here. So this goes down. This is on external power. So these are okay. So galley power on, start pump on, emergency lights, we arm them. No smoking on. Seatbelt signs on. This the propeats are in the captain's position. Anti-fog on, anti-ice for the window on. Okay, let's go on here. Air condition is on. We don't start the APU now. Now we go over here. So the FMC or IRS is aligning. Let's brighten up the panel. Yaw damper, that goes to on. Logo light on. We don't change anything here. That is all good. So, okay, we're ready with the overhead panel. Now we can start the fuel pumps, since the plane is already refueled. We are connected to VATSIM. So let's change this to map mode. And go on with the FMC. So the route today is we fly from Rome to Munich. So cruising altitude is 30,000 feet. Flight level 300. Okay, reserves 1, cost index 15. Transition altitude is 6,000. And let's check out the temperature here at Rome. It is 23 degrees, sunny and warm. And the runway wind, actually no, we have to look up the cruise wind. The average cruise wind is from 080, 12 knots. That is fine, so let's go over to the takeoff page, 23 degrees. Okay, 156 knots is V-rotate. Flight directors on. Initial climb 6,000. Okay, fine. And vertical speed selector 1200. We pull this. The bank selector goes in the middle position. So that is all done. Let's go select squat 1000, no controller online right now. The auto brake goes to the takeoff position. And now we can go ahead and start the APU. So this goes to run, hold it down. The EGT should rise now. Yeah, it's doing.
Traffic Roma, Bonner Sierra, Leipziger 2137, short final, runway 16 left.
I need the radio panel. Okay, so we have that. Now let's set the trim. It's 12. And we're doing flaps 11 takeoff. Let's go over here. 11 and 12 is the CG. Now we have to move this down. It has to be aligned with the green indicator. Go all the way down here.
Stabilizer motion.
Yeah, stabilizer motion. The cool sounds of the MD planes. There is, I think, yeah, that is good. So let's go in the overhead panel again and select the APU. Upper overhead panel, we also select the APU over here. It's off. Okay, so we have to close the doors. We close the forward entry door here, and we can dismiss the GPU and the ground pressure unit, and we can close the cargo doors. So there's 1 minute. Oh, it wasn't fully loaded. No worries. Yeah, there's the livery we fly today. It's an old retro Alitalia livery. We take off from, let me show you the airport here at Rome. We take off here from the 25. Yes, so it's not that busy, but 2 planes have just arrived, 2 Lufthansa planes. And that's the airport surroundings here. You switch your sim. To what? You got P3D, okay. I don't know anything about P3D. I've never tried it. I've just seen some videos of P3D. So anti-collision lights on. So the passenger bridge that triggers the disconnect of the passenger bridge. Okay, so also I recommend you to make the game sounds lower. Okay, thank you for the feedback, dude. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Is it better like this? So the sim isn't too loud now, I hope. I just tuned down the volume a bit. Let's see. If it's still too loud, just tell me. Okay. So we can go ahead and start Mach trim fault. Okay. I know what the issue is. We have to start the hydraulic pumps. Okay, this is good. Okay, thank you. So, and how is P3D? Do you like it? Is it good? So squat mode Charlie. Squad mode Charlie is on. Okay, and we can go ahead and start the engines. Let's go in the overhead panel. We start with the right engine. It's going well, okay. I'm not sure, but I think they're developing a new version of P3D, but I'm not sure. I just heard something about it. So, up. Engine number, actually the right engine, I think it's, let's call it engine number 1, is starting right now. Let's see, it's still too loud. Yeah, looks like. So I hope I'm not too loud now. You have to install some add-ons and it's all good. Okay. So give P3D a try. I think you struggled with XPlane 12, right? You had a few problems. I think your CPU wasn't matching the minimum requirements for XPlane. Okay, so engine, the left one. We start that now. Fine, okay. So we can disconnect the APU and turn it off. Both engines are running. Let's cover the switches. So PEX. These go down. Put them to auto, switch off the APU, this, and the APU is shut down. So the needle will drop again, both engines up and running, and we can push back. So let's see. We're at this stand. We'll push back to here, and I think we'll taxi here, do a left turn, and then we're almost at the runway 25 then. But one thing, just before we start, we have to set the departure route. So 25. And our today's departure is the SOVA 7 Alpha. I can find the departure route. SOVA 7 Alpha, okay. Seven Lima. Okay, that's strange. The ERAC is up to date. There is yeah, we select this runway. Now let's see. Huh. That is strange. The yeah, wait one. So we execute this. Departure 25. There's 5 Alpha. No, the departure route isn't in the FMC. I don't know why. try this one. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, that is really strange. No, that makes no sense. Deselect this. Okay, let's erase. Let's try this one. There's something wrong. I want to delete this. No, don't select it. What is the issue here? Okay, we can connect them. We take the solve one. They're here. Execute. Okay. This one makes sense. Okay, we leave it like it is. It's strange that I can't find the correct departure route, but yeah, anyways, let's not yeah. Okay, ready. Let's go for the pushback. Start it. We have to set the flaps 11. Let's go back on the outside view. So the frame rate's just fantastic right now. I hope that that this is not changing while we do the flight. And most important, we don't get terrible frame rates when approaching.
Traffic, Spinners 5 Charlie Lehman, departing runway 25 on the Channel 8 lane departure, give the traffic.
Okay, that's a tough one. This is a default paint, a default livery by Rotate for the MD80, so it comes with the plane. What is all this traffic here? There's so many ground vehicles and like on an highway. Okay, we stop. Yeah, sure. Just go ahead. Okay, taxi lights. Set them. This one and the wing lights on. Heading back in the runway heading. Yeah, I don't see the. We're still in plan mode. That is why I don't see the heading back. There it is. So let's taxi. Okay. Let's start our journey. Was it a thunder? Actually, a lightning strike. Yeah, it's cool. So, looks good. really hope it works out with the new microphone. Let's expedite the taxi a bit. Do left turn here. I should bring up the airport map so we don't end up taxiing wrong. Okay, November Golf. We'll do right turn onto Delta over there, and that almost brings us to the runway. So TCAS on. We're in squad mode Charlie, correct? Yes, we are. Okay, good thing. One last thing. The start pump, we can go off. So this is Delta. We do right turn here. And over there is the runway. So the next one left. Grüße an Sambal Oleg. Okay, there we go. Taxiing all the way down. We're a bit slow. Why is it slowing down all the time? A bit too much thrust is, yeah, we're ending up too fast. And moving back the thrust levers, yeah, makes us almost stop on the taxiway. Now let's turn the takeoff lights on.
Alpha 79097 on stabilized runway 16 left.
So left turn here. I don't know this number. Someone's calling me. I don't answer any phone numbers that I don't know. Okay. So EPR mode to take off. Roblox sims are getting so famous. Yeah, I've seen some of them. You might try one. Nah, I can't live with the look of this of Roblox. It looks ridiculous. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, if anyone likes that, that's okay. So you can do whatever you want, but that's nothing for me. Okay, so let's go, take off. Let me just zoom out here. Oh, there's a few thunderstorms around the airport. We haven't set the QNH. That isn't good. Let me just check the QNH. LIRF. And the QNH is 1013. Nothing to change here. Oh, okay. We're lucky. Okay, so let's put in some thrust. 1.4. Let's arm the auto thrust and push the toga buttons. And there we go. So 80 knots. Airspeed alive. V1 and we rotate. Gear up. There we dust off. So we can arm the nav and the V-nav mode. Let's zoom in a bit so we can see where we have to go. Let's follow the flight director here. Come back to the jet. And as we mentioned, rain and thunderstorms around. So we probably pass a few clouds with rain and wind. Oop. Bless you. Okay, let's arm the autopilot so we can check out the Alps view. Heads up. Bye bye Italia. Now, there's some nasty clouds around. Okay, back in the cockpit. That thing is climbing like hell. It's crazy how this plane climbs. And always, it's always fascinating me how the MD80 is climbing out after the takeoff. So flaps up. We have to select the EPR climb mode. And so altitude, final cruising altitude, 30,000 feet. Once we reach the 6,000 feet, actually we don't have to change the QNH. We don't have to do anything there. Steady. So as the clouds look really good. We're not passing any of them. I think this could be, yeah, there could be some rain and thunder inside. Let's check the weather radar here. Yeah, to the left and to the right. It seems like there's a gap between these two clouds, to our right and to the left. So we're clear of any weather here. So 6,000, QNH 1013. We're doing good here. Let's do the outside view one more time. Look at this, how it climbs. Look at the pitch. What is this thing? I think they called it pocket rocket, and that for a reason. So Sosak, from here we'll do a right turn. Towards, yeah, to the next waypoint. So one, flaps are up. Do we have to change something here in the overhead panel? Or is that all good like it is? No, there's nothing to change. It looks good. There is no messages here on the retro ACAM of the MD80. That's how I call it. Okay, we can turn off the take-off lights. Wing lights, they can go off. We leave anti-collision and position strobe lights, they stay on. So let's go in plan mode. And there comes the right turn. Map mode. Okay. Let me just, sorry, I have to look up something. Just 1 second. So there is a similar looking number that called me. Okay, I don't care. I don't know who it is, so okay. Yeah, I didn't manage to find the correct departure route in the FMC. The Navi data is updated, but it wasn't shown to me in the FMC. Don't know what the issue is with that, but yeah, we managed to take off and flying another route, leaving Rome. Airspeed is a bit low. What about speed? Yo! Hi Ref! Willkommen! Und, was sagst du? Ist das neue Mikro? Stell lauter. Okay. So, my friend. Quite good, aber leise. Ah, okay. So, I'm a bit too quiet. I can tune down the volume of the sim a bit. Let's see. Ah, okay. Now it's good. Thank you for the feedback. Danke dir. Gut, gut. Später CS damit. Das nochmal testen. What about this speed? Danke dir. Danke fürs Feedback. Try increase the microphone sound. I already did. I can't go any higher with it. maybe the sim in the background is too loud. I'll tune down the volume of the sim. Maybe that makes me sound louder with the microphone. Or I have to get closer to the microphone. Maybe that helps. Yeah, let's see. It's new. I have to do some testing with it. Set the EPR to climb. It's still saying take off EPR climb. Okay, take off. Nav and track, it's following. Yeah, getting closer is better. Yeah, maybe it was too far away. I don't have any other. Bis gleich, bis später. Dir auch noch viel Spaß im Garten. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can put it here. I turned this a bit. So now it's closer. I hope it don't fall. Yeah, that's a bit it's a bit tricky. But I don't think it's worse than the old microphone of, with the headphones here. It's still on. I can turn it off. Let's see what happens. So I turn that off. Maybe it's something with the OBS, with the streaming software. Why are we not gaining speed here? Okay, this is pushed. Vertical speed, altitude hold, center fuel tank, pressure low. So we turn off the fuel pumps. We can release the passengers. Let's go in. Let's go and put the seatbelt sign switch to off position. So flight level 200. We'll put this here, but then it's in the way of the keyboard. There's no much room here or space. You know what? I could also put it on the on the radio panel. But there's a danger that it falls down. Okay, let's see. No, that's too high. The other position was better. Yeah, that's typically me. Setting up things while streaming. I'm sorry for that, guys. Okay, let's stay in this position. Let's try this. Okay, let's see. I hope the keyboard it doesn't fall down. Okay, 10,000 feet more and we will be on our final cruising altitude. Not yet, but I downloaded also autos for here. I didn't know that. Let's see where we are. Okay, we're passing Rome. I'll show you. There is a strange departure route. So over there we have Rome to our right side. Put this away. Whoop. And some towering clouds here. That's quite juicy weather. I hope I didn't turn off the fasten seatbelt signs too early. I still Yeah, we can turn them on again. Should be no problem. If we have to pass any clouds on our way up to our final cruising level. Okay, that's fine. This is something really annoying. So for me, the default aircraft carrier of Laminar cruising around everywhere. I would like to remove it, to be honest, because I don't want to see any US aircraft carriers all around the world. Yesterday I've seen one at Copenhagen when taken off, and now here at Italy. It's a bit annoying. Okay, coming closer to these clouds. Maybe we'll pass them. So let's turn on the anti-ice. Engine anti-ice on airfoil. Airfoil ice pressure abnormal. Fixes the problem. Wing anti-ice, yeah. Okay, that's not helping. Fuel heat. No, we don't need that. We're not in icing conditions. We're just passing a few clouds, so I'll leave it as it is. So I didn't check if the microphone works with the yeah, the VATSIM, but yeah, it works. So yeah, no one around to talk to. There's something wrong here. Okay, still this message. Looks like we're gonna pass the clouds here. We're just passing next to them. Yeah, looks like we're not entering this cloud. Okay, I think we can turn off the anti-ice again. These clouds are no threat to us. This is fine. We're still climbing. So let's see. Set up the arrival maybe. ILS 26 left. And the arrival route is gonna be Beto 1 Bravo. So that is here, no transition, approach transition. Bet 01 Betos. Bet 6, no arrival transition. Let's go in the legs page. So close these gaps, or close this gap. Go in the plan mode, check the legs or the steps. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, we can leave it like it is. Back in map mode. 26,000 feet. Almost. Oh, okay, enough. FMS EPR in climb. Now we should. Hab vorhin eine minus 30 Feet per Munich auf der Isle of Man. Und du hattest im A320 Neo. Und du hattest mal kein schreckliches Wetter, oder? Gestern hast du dich noch darüber beschwert, dass immer, egal wo du hinfliegst, dass dort das schlimmste Wetter herrscht. Also hattest du heute anscheinend mal Glück, oder? Okay, we're gaining speed, but that almost kills the climb. Endlich mal nicht. Okay, aber minus 30 FPM, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Muss man erstmal machen. Klingt aber gut. Sehr gut gemacht, Walkney. Ja, und ich habe endlich einen Streaming-Mic, was ich vorhin besorgt habe. Ich hoffe, man hört mich gut. Nicht zu danken. Wird nachher hochgeladen. Ja, mach das mal. Schau ich mir an. Okay, there is a controller online. He wants to talk to us. Let's see. Whoop. I need the there. It is Rome. 1 to 4. Decimal 2.
Pilot 7803, radar contact, flight to Giano, and expect Giano 3 November arrival, RMP runway 07. Observe flight deck Giano 3 November arrival 07, Alpine 7803.
Roma radar, good evening. Alitalia 178, inbound SO1, passing 270 for 300.
Ciao, Alitalia 178, radar contact, fly direct to Tipney.
Where is this way? Direct Iprit, Alitalia 178. Oh, that is the wrong waypoint. It's this one. So we have a direct. Okay, we're gaining speed, but stop climbing. So we're trading climb rate for speed right now. Sunblinds. Yeah, interesting thing. Okay, danke. Oh, come on, please climb. Just climb a bit. What is happening? What is this? What's this again? Alt speed. Oh. I think I broke something here. So everything that doesn't make us fall out of the sky is okay. I think it's because I messed with the vertical speed selector. But I just, yeah, rip. Rip MD80 systems. Yeah, I think that will go once we're at the final cruising altitude here. We're still gaining speed.
Ciao, Itaro 225, radar contact, fly direct to Latina. Expect Latina 3 Alpha arrival, ILS runway 16 left.
that Mach decimal 7.5 is the cruise speed. Let's set that here. So this stops now. That is a good thing. We're good with the climb. We're almost at the flight level 300. Frame rate is fantastic in the plane. I hope we can keep this.
277 unable to find the 02 Golf arrival. Is that an RS28X, Y or Z?
No, it's 02 Golf exists. 02 Golf is on the last IRAX. Don't you have 02 Golf?
I do have the latest ABAC. I'll try to find it. Does it relate to...
Okay, there's someone else having trouble. You should call a mayday. No, not for a flickering EPR mode selector. It's not climbing anymore. What is this? This is ridiculous. I just want to go to the flight level 300. Why it stops? Come on, buddy. Just climb the last 500 feet. Okay, fine. We almost made it to the flight level 300. We're almost there. And yes, okay, we made it. Now cruise mode. What happens if I pull this? Okay, it changes from the Mach mode to... Okay, I thought it's selecting the speed. That's not how it works. The default ground scenery of XPlane. You can witness the ugliness. That's yeah, that's how it looks without auto. Like a PlayStation 1 game. I'm just being honest here. It's not eye candy. It's really outdated. I mean, what is this? Look at this. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so XPlane without auto scenery is just not really nice. So whoever, very shitty, yes, and whoever designed this back in the 80s should go to jail, because this nose wheel tiller looks like in an old car. The yoke is okay. There are uglier yokes. In my opinion, the Embraer yoke is really ugly. I don't like it. This how to describe it? It looks like a W, just turned around. open this here? Hello! Hello everyone! Bye bye! Okay. Once we're out of the controlled area of the of this controller, we can watch an aviation video by Lucas. Looks good. What is this? Verona. Oh, the city of Verona. I've been to Verona. And the yoke is also blocking the view on the map. For me, a design flaw. We're almost out of his control zone, and we are over the Tuscany, Florence. I think that's almost half of the way to Munich. No, okay, it's not. It's 1/3 of the way. I love this window view here. It's like a dash cam view. And look at look how they made this how they made the material look like here on the Rotate MD80. It's fantastic. Same for the Rotate MD11. They really know how to make old planes look like. I changed the cockpit colors to gray. By default, the gray things here, the gray areas are greenish. But okay, it's for this plane, for this particular plane, the Alitalia plane. It is wrong. The cockpit should be greenish. But who cares? Oh, please hand us over, release us, send us to the Unicom, so we can watch the YouTube video together. I mentioned I think 2 minutes of aviation by Lucas.
Welcome back.
Ah, sorry. We can actually watch it. Come on. I don't care about the controller now.
Tunnel recognized of aviation. This Airbus
Oh, this
A380
is small.
landing at Heathrow during Storm Dennis,
No, stop.
forcing it to land sideways.
Why is this so small? I want to expand it. So this.
Oh, no. Has he got it? He's going to go around. Is he going to go around? Oh, look at it.
There's fantastic. There's sidewall, my God. I would have died on that flight.
This plane landing in Birmingham had to fight strong winds, which resulted in a hard landing and a big bounce. Also, real quick, just want to mention the Air Force collection and a lot of new stuff just released at the Aviation Center.
Monitor Unicorn 122.8, Alitalia 178, ciao. Okay. So we can switch over to Unicom. Now we can enjoy the video. Let's go back. So. Oh, I don't want to.
Every new product looks awesome, and I really think you like it. So go get the shipping at theaviationcentral.com. Link in the description.
It's fueling. Ah! Why? Wow. Yeah, that's exactly one of my landings. Let's go back since I closed the window. Oh my god. Oof. Okay, I love that. It's just every landing I do here.
Had to abort its takeoff after it started hydroplaning to the right on the wet runway.
At least the sound is awesome. Oh, it's just
These planes doing a drag race. To win, you have to fly to the other side, then land, turn around, and come back. And the first one to return to the start and come to a complete stop wins. Comment down
It
below
is
which plane
interesting.
you think will win, and let's find out.
sure the yellow one wins. Wow, look how low they go. Did the yellow one win? I don't know, they touched down same time for me. Oh, okay, so they touch down, do a turn, and then they take off again and fly to the other end. That is crazy. Yeah, I see yellow wins. Wow, that must be so fun to do.
This person was flying a drone outside of the exclusion zone of an airport in London when an approaching plane flew by close.
That isn't so close.
If you want to see more, subscribe and click the video on the screen to watch another
Okay, that was
episode.
nice.
And I'll see you.
So, let's put this away. If XPlane 11 landing were real, show the ads so you can get money. I won't get money from that. Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay. Is it that? Is it a show of him? I think it is. We can watch another one. Wait, I'll look for 2 minutes of aviation. So 5 minutes of aviation. It's 3 minutes of aviation. So what is it? So this is 2 days ago, and there's one 5 days ago. Let's first watch the one 5 days ago. We don't need subtitles for this. Still great. Wait. Let me do something. I want to open this Step in ein neues Fenster verschieben. Okay. So. Okay, here it is. There's like, that was me yesterday. Whoa. Look at that bouncing. That's awesome. These mountain bikers capture a helicopter pilot performing a what? It's in Italy. Wow. Okay. Helicopter pilots are a different kind. They are something else, not from this planet. This cargo will suffer a hard touchdown and wheel producing a huge amount of smoke. That's not the only thing the cargo looks 747s do right now. Sometimes they lose their main gear at the moment. Wow. It's crazy. The 747 landings are always good to watch. Iceland Air Boeing 76. I've been on that plane. Or I mean, not that, maybe not that particular one, but on an Iceland Air 767 when I went to vacation with Iceland Air from Düsseldorf. Ooh, lightning. Enjoy this perspective of a 787 Dreamliner performing auto-land in low visibility conditions. O'Hare, okay, Chicago.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
That's a lot of fog and mist. The cockpit is so awesome. I love it. With these big screens next to each other. Wow. 787, just crazy. Okay, let's watch the other one. That's 2 days ago. From 2 days ago. One moment. Let me just quick check how we doing here. So we missed the top of descent. Okay, there's still a few waypoints to go. And let's set up the frequency for the landing. Let's go to the approach page. Let's not forget we have to do work to do here. 10830 is already tuned in. Wow, nice. Okay. The runway course is 260. Oh, missed it. So same thing on the other side. And then we can go on and watch another video together. Okay, so fine. Let's bring up the window. There it is. And go on. The captain looks old. Yeah, he did. He looked old. I know this one. The tug isn't strong enough to push back the 777. And I think, yeah, they come with another one. And they're both trying to push back their plane. Small. Same thing like yesterday. They're too small. Yeah, you can pull him. A330 landing gear from inside the wheel well. Yeah, show us. There's massive. It's too glory to be pushed back. The 767. Touch and go after boating landing in stormy weather. Okay. So let's see how the touch and go looks like. Yeah, it already looks windy on the ground. Whoop. Yeah, go around, buddy. When in doubt, go around. Swiss Air. Ah, okay. It's a flare a bit too early, causing the aircraft to float. Yeah, like all of my landings. Flaring too early and ending up floating over the runway. 30, 30, 30, 2010. Less downwash dramatically reduce induced drag. Ah, okay, so we learned something here. 767. Okay, he's also struggling to touch down. That doesn't look like he's struggling to touch down. Ah, okay, he bounced off. Oh, that almost looked like a pretty awesome landing. Look at this. He came in really good, but then it bounced. Then it's bouncing. Okay. Bata. Okay, so let's see if we can find something else. Maybe another one. Plane takes off almost vertical. Oh, there's another 747, a UPS 747 cargo. Let's watch this one. Almost vertically taken off, Farnborough. Okay, I think that's from an air show. Ooh! Holy! Awesome! Crazy performance. Kitchen nightmares. Let's watch the aviation videos, please. We can watch the kitchen nightmares later, okay? Let's just watch this. I will go downstairs. I have to pee. And then I will be back and we can turn on the kitchen nightmares. And we should also have an eye on the flight here. Oop. Yeah, I shouldn't laugh. What plane is this? After floating past the designated touchdown zone. Okay, he floated. And oh no! That could have been butter. There's not enough runway left. 5:15. Gear up. This Ryanair Boeing suffers wing strike and coordinated landing in good weather. The Ryanair. The Ryanair, yeah, I know that. Oof. That was me yesterday when flying to Heathrow. It's flying past the storm, okay. Man, I would be a bit scared when sitting in the plane. Yeah, but they're avoiding the weather, so it's not a big deal. But still, if you are in the plane and seeing this from a passenger's perspective, you can get worried. So okay, I'll be away for like 2 or 3 minutes and then I'll be back. So we over the Alps, if I'm correct. Not yet, okay. Let me just check one more time. I don't want to miss the top of descent. Let's go on the legs page. So Babki. Just after Bakpi, we're gonna descend, and I will go and P. So route. Is there progress page here? Yeah, and there it is. Okay. Next. So this is 12, 13, 12, 25 nautical miles, 3 and 22. Okay, that isn't too long. I'll reset the altitude for the descent. So 4,000 feet. And we are in clouds. I hope we don't get the wing ice. We don't have wing icing. Maybe we should just turn on the anti-ice. How about that? And now, pardon me. Oh, sorry. Ooh, sorry. I'm back in 2 minutes. I am back. Hope I didn't miss anything. We're still, seems like we're still in clouds. Let's see. So zoom in a bit. Yeah, we're coming closer to the top of descent. It's an altitude hold. Enough track mode. We should engage the VNAV mode, or we won't descend. Let's see. Follow VNAV, LNAV. Lex page. Let me come back here. Yeah, thank you, dude. Now, what's the QNH at our destination at Munich? Let's check that. Dot METAR. Echo Delta Delta Mike. QNH is 1016. Okay, 11 knots wind. We can enter this here. Approach 11 wind correction. That gives us 145 knots approach speed with flap configuration 28. Let's execute this. Yeah, we're about to descend. Let's go over here. Turn on seatbelt signs. Still passing some clouds here and there. Come back to the chat. Guten Tag, JNS, welcome. Guten Tag. Oh, wir sind kurz vorm Descent. Anyone online at yeah, München? A ground controller is online. He's providing ATIS. We already checked out the weather. Hello! No, you're not too late. You guys are just here in time. Since we about to descend. Yeah, good day. Good day to you guys. Welcome. Welcome back on the channel. What's the name of this group? Link never worked for you. The link doesn't work. Okay. Maybe a dude can send the Discord, the link to the Discord, but it should also be in the channel description. Let me just check one moment. Let's copy this. I'll try again. Try this one. This should normally work. I'm not online on the Discord right now, since I'm here and flying. Okay, we're about to descend. So auto brake medium, we can set that. We can turn off the anti-ice. That was actually what I was about to do. So anti-ice off. And descend. Yes, we're descending. Enough descent is written here or shown here. Now let's see. Clouds look interesting right now. Is there just this ground controller at the Munich, or is there also a tower? Okay, it's information Alpha runways in use. ILS approach runway 26 left and 26 right. Left and 26 right. Both wind 320 degrees, 11 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Clouds scattered 3,900 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 11. QNH 1016. Okay, that is fine. Let's tune in the frequency of the ground controller. It's 1 to 1.7. 1 to 1.7. So let's prepare. If we have to contact them after the approach. So speed is good. We're descending. Check the. Maybe we should enter one of the transitions for this approach. So here, arrival 6 left, Betos. No, that is the wrong arrival route. Beto 1 Bravo. Let's erase this. Beto 1 Bravo. And let's try this one. Let's execute this. What happened? Did this mess up something? This. Execute. We delete vectors. Connect this. Execute. And now let's see what we have. I hope we didn't mess up the flight route or the approach route. Now let's go through the steps. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Let's change this again. Departure, arrive, this, execute. Next page. Nelby. Connect with what? Execute. Okay. Now it should be normal. Normal again. Let's not use any transition. Welcome back. You don't like the green Nah, I don't like the green cockpit. Ungültig oder abgelaufen. Or what's your name? You know what? I'm gonna open the Discord and then I will send another one moment, JNS. I don't like the green cockpit on the MD80. I really don't. I replaced it as soon as they uploaded the gray cockpit. There's also brownish cockpit like in the 757 and the 767 and the 777. Let's see. There's Discord starting up. Yeah, checking for updates. Let's move this over here. I'll come to the Discord. Close this one. Yeah, once I'm online in the Discord, I will send another invite for the server, and I will change it in the yeah, the only thing that is wrong now, the Alitalia MD80s, they had the green cockpit. They used to have the green cockpits. will do that right after the stream. I will change it, okay? Let me just wait, see. One moment. Yeah, I will send the link later for the Discord. No worries. Yeah, correct. The green cockpit really looks just like the Tupolev. Yeah, like an old Soviet plane. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, it's good that you're telling me this, because that is exactly what I think when I see the green cockpit in the MD80. That's what it is reminding me of. So 16,000 feet. Are we passing here? The right turn from Betos. I'm speed, Kachu. So. That guy's really quiet. Can barely understand him. Let's go to the ground frequency. Let's see if that is louder. Yeah, breaching some clouds. 6 degrees Celsius. So no need to turn on the anti-ice. Have you tried shared cockpit on live stream? It would be so cool though. Like procedures, checklists and stuff. Much more realistic, also exhausting. But enjoyable. Yes. No. So yeah, would be cool, but I haven't tried shared cockpit with not with XPlane 11 and not with 12. That's also due to I don't know anyone else using XPlane 12 right now, and I'm not sure if that works online. So if you can do it like on LAN, like in so I don't know if it is possible to do shared cockpit. So speed brakes, have to slow down a bit. What is this? Someone transmitting? Yes. Someone is transmitting on the yeah. This looks strange. I don't trust the arrival route here. Let's go check out these steps. There's something. Okay, that looks normal, almost normal. What is this here? Are we going to do a circle? Yeah, let's wait for it. So 9,000 feet. Let's turn on the landing lights. They're not here. They're just here. Okay, all lights on. So get ready, everyone. We're coming closer to Munich. So next waypoint, Nebly. We should be at 5,000 feet at Nebly. I think transition altitude will be 7,000 feet, and the QNH is 1016 for Munich.
1769er on Sierra for entry Sierra.
Let's check out the ATIS one more time. Yeah, 1016, 11 knots.
Taxi stand 220 Bravo via Whiskey 2 Lufthansa 1769.
Any wing flags? So QNH 1016. Let's set the decision height.
Bishop Arrows
1-0.
164683 is the 100 Richtersbeschreck. Number 1646 München. Hello. Started the pushback approved facing North Blue Line. Pushback started approved facing North Blue Line. Emirates correction from 1646.
Let's go heading mode. I think now that this isn't correct. This turn is not meant to be. Oh please. So let's go heading select. We have to fly to Nebly. We won't do this crazy. Actually, wait. Enough. Enough. Let's do this crazy turn here. Yeah, let's stick to this route. I think it's not the correct procedure, but let's stick to that before we end up not being aligned with the runway. So flaps 5. Let's go ahead and arm the spoilers. So auto brake is set. Okay. Why are they so quiet? Yeah, it was unreadable. Correct.
Lufthansa 4455, können Sie hier vielleicht rausfahren? Ich weiß nicht, ich falsch gehört bin.
It's him.
4455 continue taxi to empty Bravo forward Delta 6 Blue Line Echo 2 and please set the flight plan. You do not have a flight plan yet.
Okay. doing? I'm not happy with that. There's something wrong with the flight, man. Something is messed up.
Can you please send me the clearance? I can't find the taxiway.
The 4455 at first you need a flight plan and you are currently on Delta 6 Blue Line, so you just have to go straight until you reach Echo 2.
Yeah, let's try to use the heading selector and line up with the runway.
Roger, Lufthansa 4455.
Wasn't meant to do that. Yeah, let's go. Line up with the runway and do an approach then. Okay, we're vectoring ourselves. So let's fly out a bit and do 180 towards the Nably waypoint after we passed it. We can also go flaps 11.
On the 287 hold short of Delta 6.
Is everyone having here issues with the microphones?
Okay, 1646 request taxi.
Just look at the difference between the auto scenery and the default one here.
Taxi send number 4 via Echo 3 Blue Line Delta 6 Full and Echo 4 and holding short of Delta 6 1646.
They look so clean. So let's do a turn towards Nibli. Nelby, sorry. Arm the approach mode. Let's see if we can capture the localizer. We can slow down a bit. Okay, we can't because it doesn't. Speed 200. Let's select the approach speed. Okay, 140. Okay, that looks good. Ah, we're on the localizer and the glide. Okay, we're starting the approach. Let's lower the gear. München Tower, guten Tag, Alitalia 178 on ILS 26 left. Ach ja, du bist Ground Controller, Entschuldigung, tut mir leid. Ah, there's no tower, oh my god. I just called him with the, I thought he is a tower. Why he's a ground controller, he's the apron. Yeah, well, no problem, he's chilled. Okay, it's... Maybe we can use these as, yeah, these sun blinds for the first time. Okay, gear is down, speed brakes, spoilers up, auto brake armed. Let's do it. So missed approach, runway heading, the heading bug. Let's reduce to final. I think it was 148 knots. No, 144, but let's keep it with the 149. Huh? Okay. Yeah, it makes a little difference here with the sunblind. I'll probably move this away just before touching down. So, 12 knots from here, from the right side. We're still descending. Flaps 28. Bit late on the flaps. Okay, let's move this away and do manual flight. Is it tuning?
1000.
1000 checked. So we disconnect the autopilot. Manual flights. Let's disconnect the auto throttle. So I have controls. To descend a bit further, the puppies, we have 3 wide. Even if we float a bit, there is not a big deal here at Munich. The runways are really long.
400.
Descend a bit further. It's windy. It really is.
200. Minimums.
Continue.
100.
Oop. Let's not flare too early.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And whoop! Let's lower the nose a bit. Up. So reverse is on. I need the map. 1 second. I think we leave here. So reverse off. Spoilers up. Flaps up. München ground, hello. Alitalia 178 vacated. 26 left via Bravo 6. taxi to apron of own discretion, Alitalia 178. Okay, we can just go ahead. Let me just see. We take the Tango and use the Sierra 7. So let's turn off the landing lights first. Flight director off. So flaps are up, speed brakes are down. We have to turn off the weather radar. Okay, let's taxi. So we do a right turn here. That was nice one. Welcome to Munich. Oh yeah, we should be on the taxiway next to us. This is the outbound taxiway. So he's taxiing correct. Should also be on that one. One moment. So I took the wrong taxiway. I'll just turn left here and then let him pass. Then we will proceed to the next entry. So let's hold short. Let's give way to him. We can actually follow him. Let's go over here to one of these stands. So we watched the replay after I parked, after we are in the parking position. Via Whiskey 1 Orange Line to stand 162, Alitalia 178. Okay, so orange line is this one. We have the blue, the yellow one, and the orange here to the right. We taxi to 162. That is over here. So let's go. Let's go in the outside here. 10164, Alitalia 178. 164. Okay, this is 165, so he is parking at 162. So let's go on. Let's move forward a bit. This is our stand now. Come on, just move. So right here is our stand we are assigned to. Let's turn off the lights so we don't blind anyone. Bit more forward. More to the left. That is good. And stop. Okay, welcome to Munich. That's it, we made it. Now let's watch the replay. We finished the flight in Sim Toolkit as always. And now let's go on. München apron, Alitalia 178 on block. Thank you for the service. Bye bye. Okay. Let's disconnect from the VATSIM and go in the replay mode. This should be good. There we are. And play. Wonderful reverse thrust. I always like to see this. That's a cool system. Fine, that was cool. Let's go back one more time. Can go in the top view.
200. Minimums.
Look at the flying car. I don't know what's wrong with the scenery. Let's stop here. And is Harry Potter and his friend Ron Weasley flying around Munich? I don't. There was one more, I think. Yeah, it's this scene. Look at this. Yeah, Munich Airport. I just recommended. Not only planes are flying here, also cars. If you want to fly a car, just come to Munich. Let's go back. Let's ignore them.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
That's cool. So, and the passengers. Passenger view?
100.
Don't know what these clicking sounds are.
50.
They always in the replay
40,
with the Rotate MD80.
30, 20. 10.
Yeah, fine. Okay. One from the tower view, if you like. So let's stop, find the tower view. This one's the tower view. Okay. By the way, this scenery is cool. It's a bit old, but still okay. I think this construction site, yeah, it's not present anymore. They finished it. Let's go back in the tower view. Play. Yeah, TCAS warning, flying car. There's another one. I've never seen them before. These flying cars in the scenery, but just now I recognize them. Can replay. I missed the landing. Can replay one moment. Yeah, we're doing the replay right now, but you can also skip back in the stream, dude. That's always possible. So welcome to Munich, the airport with the flying cars. And there's Munich city in the background. There's a cargo apron here. A Lufthansa Technik hangar here. Old but good scenery. So that needs to be updated here. There's a viewpoint. People are standing there watching the airport. There's also, yeah, a museum here with old planes. Germany got to advance. They had superior techniques. Hello, is it good to fly a plane in GPS mode? Whole flight. John Mark, hello, welcome. I think you're referring to VFR flights, correct? But a GPS mode is really accurate, so should be nothing wrong with it. It's the the most recent or up to date way of navigating. So for aviation right now, I think it is okay. If you are referring to VFR flights. Okay, everyone. Let's end the flight here, since we landed and parked, and also we watched the replay. That's it for today. Maybe we can do something tomorrow with one of the other planes we have in the hangar. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Was fun to fly the Rotate MD80 again. Thank you all for having you here on the stream. So let's go in the... Okay. Actually, it's not stopping. Now it stops, so no engine sounds in the pause mode. Yeah, that's it for today. So, see you guys tomorrow. For everyone who missed the landing, you can go back and in the stream and rewatch it. And I have no way of getting Navigraph, and no one will help me. So you can get There is wait one. Wait. Just before we end the stream, I understand what your problem is. There is a free flight planner on the internet. If you can't use Navigraph, maybe you can't afford it, or any other reason for that, you can use this one. Look at this. So there you can choose different ARACs, so Navicycles. Enter your departure and destination, and you can choose from different file formats for your sim. just check out the link I sent, and for everyone else who can't use Navigraph for any reason, just use this site. Okay, it's for free. If you can donate a bit, just do it. It's completely for free, but I think they need donations. And I hope the link that I sent in the chat helps you. And that's it for today. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow then. And have a great evening, everyone. And thanks for flying with me. So bye bye to you all.